You're listening to Artcast from our studio in Chamwino, Tanzania. You're listening to Artcast from our studio in Chamwino, Tanzania.
Hello, this is Artcast Radio, broadcasting from Chamwino, Dodoma, and your host today is Ayubu Mbarazi, and our topic today is called Music, Traveling and Culture. And we are going to discuss and talk about how music influenced the cultural exchange from one country to another, as a lot of musicians have been traveling all around the world to perform, trying to influence the music, influence the different culture through their music. And also we have seen a lot of people going abroad to start music, and we are trying to see are they going because of music? Do music help them to travel, help to them to learn different cultures and everything? So we're going to have some interview from different people in Chamwino, Dodoma, but also from musicians. And then later we're going to have a short discussion about this topic. Me and two of my colleagues, Gudrun Columbus from Tanzania, but also Gerion Tembo from Tanzania, who are both artists and have a lot of experience when it comes to this kind of activities. And just to remind you that this project, Art and Culture for Unity, is sponsored by European Commission and also led by Open Space Foundation from Bulgaria, partnered with Chamwino Art Center from Tanzania, Solo Expression from Uganda, and Mind Vagant from Italy. So stay tuned, don't stop to listen to our podcast for the topic is very hot, so enjoy.
You're listening to Artcast from our studio in Chamwino, Tanzania.
Welcome to Artcast Radio. This is Ayubu Mbarazi, and I'm here with
Leonard Barton.
Okay, Leonard Barton. Leonard Barton, where are you from?
I'm from Dodoma, Tanzania.
Which part of Dodoma? Dodoma is very big, Dodoma area C, Dodoma.
District of Chamwino.
Okay, so yeah, as you are from Chamwino, and we know that we in Chamwino in this time we have this coming festival called the Chamwino Art Festival. What do you know about it?
The only thing that I know about that festival is the festival that conducted, especially it is a cultural festival. Yes.
So Leonard, do you like music?
Yeah, I like it a lot.
What kind of music do you like?
In Tanzania or
All over the world.
all of the bongo flavor, special hip hop, pop. Yes, many of them.
Okay, you see, you live a lot of music from all over the world. Do you have specific musicians that you like?
Yes.
Like who?
In Tanzania.
All over the world.
Yes, I have to start in Tanzania. I love Young Killer, Sodoki, Diamond Platinum, Ivani. In another areas, Wiz Khalifa from America.
Okay, so as I can see, you know a lot about music at least. So our topic today is music, traveling and culture in general. So tell us, do you think that music help musicians and people to connect or to travel from one country to another?
Yes, of course. Music make people to travel from one place to another because their music's the themes of their music is very important to people, so that
As they can connect with people. So let's talk about culture in generally. Do you think when one musician travel from one country to another, they learn new cultures and also teach other people about their culture?
yes, of course. We just take example. Diamond Platinum now is have the tour in USA. That is, the guy learn the culture of that place, and those people learn the culture where Diamond Platinum, when he sings the song, the people over there learn the culture of that people, of that guy.
Oh, that's fantastic. So Americans learn also Tanzanian culture, right? So what do you advise to Tanzanian musician, especially tradition musician? What should they do to be like Diamond Platinums, like to go around the world and spread our Tanzanian culture? What do you want to tell to them?
I want to tell to them that they have to be critical thinkers. Yeah, critical thinker, I mean they have to think a lot before they introducing their music or they come up with their music. So they have to use knowledge to their music.
Thank you a lot, Mr. Leonard, and have a nice day.
Hello, I am Luna Monti.
I am Macarena San Martin.
We are from Argentina. I am a singer.
I'm from Chile, but I live in Argentina. I'm an actress.
And we travel to know other cultures, other musics, other communities.
We saw videos in YouTube of Gogo's music. We decided to come here.
We wish all our hearts to come here, and here we are. I travel through many parts of the world, thanks to the music, singing, for learn. But we never saw anything similar. I think that the power of the women when play the drums, when dance, the polyphony yes, of the voices is unique, and I find that familiarity with some Argentinian rhythm. For example, la chacarera is a rhythm of Afro root from Argentina. I don't know. We speak Spanish. I'm sorry. But we believe that the days lived here will never be forgotten, and we want to return the next year. We are grateful. Yes.
Okay. Okay, so one thing I want you guys to help me. Can you sing a little bit of Argentinian music, your music in general?
Okay. Debajo de unos árboles cantaban unos pájaros, lunes, martes y miércoles, jueves, viernes y sábado. El legua, a so quiere mere, el legua, a la roya quiramo. Yo no ando porque te quiera, ni ando pa' que me quiera. Yo ando por andar de vicio, yo ando por andar nomás. Traigo charqui de mi pago, traigo arrope de chañar, traigo un mistol de Santiago, remedio pa' todo mal. I don't have here our drums, but it's with drums and violins, traditional violins, etc.
Thank you, Erod. Thank you a lot. As that will be all for today. Oh, what a wonderful interviews we have. We have heard from Luna and Macarena speaking about their experience, but also their music is very good. We have heard from Leonard. He spoke a lot about Tanzanian music, especially Bongo Flava. But also Samuel, who is a local musician from Tanzania, who does Tanzanian traditional music, which in Swahili we call it ngoma music. It's a very good interview, and for me, I've learned a lot from them, and I hope you guys too learned a lot from them. So what is going to happen next? We're going to have a discussion to try to see, do music make people travel a lot, or traveling make people know a lot of music? And we're going to discuss, do culture really help, culture exchange help in developing the society and something like that. So stay tuned, and together with my college, Gudrun Columbus and Gerion Tembo, are going to be live after the next break. So stay tuned. Hello, my name is Ayubu Mbarazi, and now we as I promised before, that we are going to have a discussion about music, traveling and culture in general. And in the studio is me, Ayubu Mbarazi, again, together with
Gerion Tembo
and
Gudrun Columbus.
So without wasting any time, let's kickstart this discussion with the first question. Are you guys musician or like music?
Me, Gudrun, of course. I do like music. I used to rap back in the days, but not
professionally. I was just like entertaining myself. But I don't do music. I just like only music.
Okay, so Gudrun like music, and he used to be music hobbyist, someone who loved music, doing it for hobby. What about you, Gerion Tembo?
Actually, I'm a musician. I'm a rapper. Yeah. So I really love music. Since I was a little kid, I do music.
Okay, so I don't know if I'm correct or not, but you guys also have a degree in theater activities, right?
Yes, I'm a professional director. I'm doing theater, but also film and television making.
What an amazing talent. He's an actor, a director, and also a musician. What about you, Gerion?
Gudrun, sorry. Yeah, okay, it's fine. Yeah, of course, as you said, I have a bachelor degree in theater, film, and television, and I'm doing theater somehow, but mostly based on film and television.
Okay, so due to your answers means that you have you know a lot of experience in when it comes to music and culture. So have you guys ever traveled outside Tanzania or just around Tanzania because of music, or because of going to witness maybe a festival or a concert, or just to go to perform? Let's start with Gerion Tembo.
From my side, I travel a lot because of arts. I traveled as an actor for theater. I went to Zambia. Even around Tanzania, I went so many regions because of arts. But also, I got the opportunity to travel up to Uganda, just because I'm an artist who doing theater. But also, yeah, that's all I say.
What about you, Gudrun?
Yeah, first of all, I do like traveling. I like traveling. So far, I traveled, but not that much. Somehow I've been outside my country. I've been outside Africa, but not that much. But I do travel. I do like traveling.
Okay, so according to my experience, I'm a musician. I've been around different places in Tanzania because of music, and even outside Tanzania because of music. And to my experience, I believe that this music helped me to travel a lot. Because, for example, I've been to Arusha because I went just for a concert. But if it was not for a concert, I wouldn't go there. So, to my opinion, I believe that music inspired me to travel. What about you guys? Do you travel to follow music, or music make you travel? Or you just travel because you want to travel and you find music there?
For my side, a lot of places have been traveled. It's just because music is there. Once upon a time, remember, for the first time I went to Zanzibar. It was the South Zabisara Festival. That is what makes me to travel over there. And I didn't spend my money. It's a person who's the part of organizing that festival who invited me. So that was my first tour for music. But also I traveled, as I said, I went to Zambia, and this NGO, it's art NGO known as Subaka. So they invite us. I remember once upon a time I was in high school. They invited students who they really like music, and I was one among of them. So I went there. It's music made me to go over there. But also I didn't spend any my money. I didn't spend anything at all. But I remember also, as I said, I went to Uganda. I was chosen as a part of artists to go and to start about this project, young readership. Yeah. So it's all about art. Wherever, most of places I travel, it's just because the art is there and it need me to be there. So That's all I can say.
So, Gerion Tembo has been traveling because of art in general. Zanzibar because of ZIF, and also Uganda because of art activities. What about you, Gudrun?
Almost the same, but different aspect. Like, I do travel. As I told you, I like traveling, and I also travel because of my activities, theater, film, and television. But everywhere I go, I used to find music. So I believe music is everywhere. Actually, I don't travel because of the music, but everywhere I go, I found music, and I like to be part of it. For example, I remember once I was in Bulgaria, and the first month of my stay in Bulgaria, I found this festival, and I asked my supervisor if I can go there, and it was amazing. This was my first different kind of music concert, So I don't know, but I found music everywhere, and everywhere I go, I do find music. I think I learned more about people's culture, people's behavior, people's activity through music concert, because out there you meet different people, different aspects, different ideas. So music connects me with different people, even though I'm not a musician. But everywhere I go, I used to find music because I know there is people who love music, and we have something to share with. So.
Okay, so Gudrun just remind me about a very, very important thing, that he's been to Bulgaria and other places, and wherever he go, he find music, and through music he learn a lot about different cultures, right? So right now in Chamwino we have this festival called the Chigogo Music Festival, and this year is the 10th anniversary, right? So what do you think about music festival and the influencing cultural exchange between one nation to another, or one continent to another? What do you think about it, Gerion Tembo?
Oh, sorry, I beg your pardon.
I meant that. What do you think about the impact of Chigogo Music Festival in cultural exchange between one country to another, one region to another, but also in promoting Tanzanian culture, especially Chigogo music?
It's a great impact. The Chigogo Music Festival, it's a very big festival here in Tanzania, because it takes more than 1,000 people from different places with different cultures. For example, I was in the festival last year here, and there was these guys I met. They are from Bagamoyo. I met people from Nyakyusa, Mbeya. I met people from Njombe, and all they are speaking different languages. There was, for example, Mbeya was Nyakyusa, they're speaking their local language, Nyakyusa, and those from Iringa, they're speaking Hehe, and those from Bagamoyo, I don't know, it's Zaramo, yes. But all these people, they came together through festival, and there was the slogan was to fight against use music to fight against corruption. So for myself, I can see this festival got the big impact in the government in general. First, it gives people unity, but also it gives chance to exchange culture. But also there was this guests from America. I met them also. I learned a lot of things from them. But what connects us together was festival. So that's a great impact I saw from the Rusty Festival. My expectation also this year, I heard there's a lot of people who have been invited, and they will be there, and they are coming from different places. Like right now, I met these two girls, one from Argentina, other from Chile, and they are here to learn the Chigogo music. So we can see this. All of this is just an impact of Chigogo Festival. where I met a lot of people I get to know, then exchanging culture, ideas, a lot of things. Highland slow the festival.
Okay, what about you, Gudrun, Columbus?
About the festival, is it?
In general, festivals, not Chigogo Music Festival,
Yeah.
but also we have a different festival.
Yeah.
The impact in cultural exchange.
First of all, myself, I do like culture preservation. I do like to preserve my culture. Because due to this modern generation, modern world, technology and globalization, excuse me, people especially young people from Africa, they lose their cultures, their indigenous traditional. So I'm very interested with this Chigogo Music Festival, because one of their objectives is to preserve traditional music. And as I said, I'm an expert of preserving tradition and culture through art. I think this is a nice place to be. It's a nice place for me to contribute, to do anything to make it happen. I've been to different concerts here in Tanzania, but it's totally different. Music concert is totally different because they involve different kind of music, modern music, especially modern music, because they do this for the profit, for the money. But Chigogo music is different. It's all about culture preservation, free interest. People came, people learn, people know their culture. Even young people, sometimes they don't know if they have that kind of performance from their places. So there is a lot of impact, positive impact to young generation, and also to culture exchange, as you said before, because we have outsider here came for the festival. They learned, they go back with our tradition, which mostly of it they don't know, because we are not in the media, we are not on social network. We didn't promote our culture, so this is the right place to promote our culture, to preserve it, and to transmit it to the next generation. And I'm proud of myself that I'm part of it, because this is what I do for living, just to preserve our culture.
Oh, that's very nice. So, let's talk. Let's try to finish this discussion. So before we finish, I need you guys to tell me something. What do you advise the youth community in general? As we said that youth is the tomorrow's generation, tomorrow's nation, right? So what do you advise them? For example, you were talking about how the advancements of technology and everything, how it destroy our traditions and norms. So what do you advise them? Should they travel a lot to see different cultural festival like Chigogo, or they should not and just stay at home? Oh, what kind of advice do you want to tell them? Start with you, Gudrun.
Yeah, of course. This is a very good question, because it's not a question actually. This is the best moment for me to tell these young people, like me, of course, because as I told you, I've been traveling around the world, and everywhere I go, I found people doing their own kind of music. Like as I told you, my first biggest festival, music festival, I heard in Bulgaria, somewhere called Sriven. Yeah, I found that people outside there, they perform what they are, they do their culture, and it's very nice and people enjoy it. So I don't think there is any importance of us trying to modernize our culture, try to be like Western, our performance to look like Western while we have our own culture. So what I can tell that here in Dodoma, in Chamwino, we have this biggest festival in Tanzania, Chigogo Music Festival, And I want young people all over Tanzania, all over Africa to visit here in July. Every July of the year. This year is from 26th to 29th. So I want them to come here to see how African doing performance on their own way, promote their culture. I mean, and also to learn more about the African traditional performances. So I want them to know, to learn, and of course, if they like me nowadays, my plan when I grow, not to grow up. When my future plan is to have my kind of this performance in my region, so people they can promote their culture also. Yeah, I think Africa we have such kind of unique performances that we don't trust in it. But if we put our energy on it, promote it, the world is going to know what we have, and they're going to respect it, and they're going to learn it. This is what I can say.
Oh, thank you, Gudrun. What an amazing presentation. What about you, Gerion Tembo?
For me, I would like to advise the young to participate in these activities, especially cultural arts and cultural activities, because it will give them opportunities to meet a lot of people, but also to learn the culture of others. But also it's a good space for them to show what they got. For example, there's here in Tanzania a lot of youth. They are so talented, but they don't want to go to the places where they can show, just because I think maybe due to their ignorances. But I think, for example, for this festival, it's a nice place for them to connect with the others who also doing arts activities. But it's also part of we can use this festival to preserve our own culture. For example, here this festival connects elders and youth, so they can share, they can learn from them. But also I think for this festival, it's a nice place for them to meet their readers. For example, this festival, Minister of Sport and Games, he'll be there. So it's the only place that can connect them to the Tanzania government easily, compared, because it's very difficult for this time. Like you want to see the Minister of Sports and Games and go and talk to him. It's impossible, in short. But there he will be. So it's a great opportunity for them.
Thank you a lot, Mr. Gerion Tembo. So everybody, you have heard from Gerion and Gudrun Korumbas, with me adding some notes in there, Ayubu Mbarazi, and this is our end of our discussion. I would like you guys to take what you have been heard and discuss and decide yourself if music is good, traveling is good, cultural exchange is good, and if you want to practice it. So stay tuned, and I'll come later for the conclusion of the topic. Hello, I'm back again after a wonderful discussion with Gudrun and Gerion. I would like to say thank you for everybody who listened to our podcast, and don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel, but also follow us on Instagram, Facebook, and visit our website to learn more about different projects in Open Space Foundation. But also you can visit Chamwino Art Center on Facebook, Instagram, and our website, but also Soul Expression, the same Facebook and their website, Mind Wagon from Italy too, and learn how this organization are trying to help the youth to develop, to grow up, and to learn a lot about art, community, and culture in general. Have a nice day. It's Ayubu Mbarazi.
The project is carried out thanks to the financial support of the European program Erasmus+, K-Action 2, Capacity Building in the Field of Youth.
Oh, oh, oh,